Hi, my name is Chrissy. Welcome to my channel, and today I want to talk about why passions can save us. Now, I'm a person who talks a lot in my videos about finding our passions and finding our creativity because I have experienced times of struggle and darkness, and I know that these are some of the things that have really helped me and saved me during some really challenging times. And I kind of stumbled across this. It's not an easy journey when you're trying to lift yourself out of horrible thoughts or feelings, but I can tell you now that if you can get back to your passions and your creativity, these are the things that can sometimes shift you into a much better place. Now, I talk a lot about finding our passions because passions have a way of igniting our internal feelings. Now, when you're wanting to shift your life, it's about internally shifting. Things out there aren't going to change, and they do have an impact on us, but you have a choice of how you're going to feel during times that you're going through. So I for example, love to garden. So I talk about that a lot in my videos because that's something I'm very passionate about. I love to get in and repot things and go shopping, and I love to look for home decor. I love renovating houses. I have a rescue dog who brings a lot of love and feelings to me that I remember from childhood. I used to love all my pets, and my dogs brought me so much security and joy that's something else that I remembered about my childhood. You might have other things you remember about your childhood, and these are just examples about finding those passions and allowing your creative juices to flow. If there's something that you've wanted to get back to, try and get back to doing that. I know life gets in the way and we all get very busy. We have kids and we're all working hard and people are trying to make ends meet. And it's very hard to juggle all these things. But it is really important that you make time for your passions and your creativity. And also by being very creative, you also achieve things. So it's like you actually can sit back and look at something as well. For example, I reno houses and I love that feeling of, wow, this has really transformed a space. And they're examples. Another thing is, I think a lot of people in the lockdown have been doing jigsaw puzzles. I used to do them as a child. You might have something else, but jigsaw puzzles is something that you really brought back into the now because you're focused on one thing, and by the end of it, you've achieved something as well. You can stand back and look and go, I achieved that. And that gives you a good sense of accomplishment. So these are just small examples of ways that you can actually start to shift your life and make yourself feel stronger and in a more positive sort of headspace. So that is why I talk so much about passions and I talk so much about creativity, because these are the things that will help to light up and warm your soul from inside. Other people can't do that. It's something that we have to learn to shift, and that creates a different vibration in us, which emits differently, and then you suddenly see different things will start to vibrate into your life. So this is a choice that you have to make. You have to really be proactive in thinking about, remembering, and trying to get back to the real passions and the things that light you up inside, because that's how you start to bring yourself back to life again. So look, please try some of these things. I've got many other videos on YouTube dealing with depression, anxiety, suicide, so many other topics that can help you as well. I always talk about Eckhart Tolle. He's someone I highly recommend. He teaches you how to live in the now. He has a book called The Power of Now, and it's definitely worth reading. And it's just brilliant because he gives you the tools to keep switching your mind back into the moment, because it's when our thoughts sort of race away that we get sort of lost and consumed, and that's what causes these physical feelings in our bodies. So find that book, The Power of Now, and that'll really help to teach you as well on how to really focus here and now. So look, get back to your passions and creativity, and I think you'll find it'll really bring you back into that headspace of living in the moment. So look, thanks for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank everybody out there who's been supporting and making comments and liking all my videos. I really appreciate that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.